Hey, what's up, everybody? So, quick video here on. First of all, excuse the noise outside. Some like construction happening. Quick video here on becoming a lot more attractive, and you can do this really quickly. It's all in here. It all has to do with your focus. And if you can remain focused on the things that about to tell you, then you can basically become more attractive not just to the opposite sex, but to your, you know, employers, to just everyone, your friends. And here's the thing: it's not just going to benefit you in terms of being so much more attractive, which you're going to become so much more attractive. The biggest benefit of all is just you're gonna just enjoy life more. You're gonna be so much happier. So let's dive right into this. I want to start off, like I said, this is going to make you more attractive to everyone and everything, not just the opposite sex. But for my first example, let's talk about the opposite sex. So let's just start for guys attracting girls. It also works the other way completely. There's something within. I'm going to talk first like attracting women, okay? So there's something within girls, within women, and again, everyone. But let's just focus on this example for now. So there's something within all women, deep at an instinctual level, that they're not even aware of. It's a subconscious desire and attraction. Women will think that they know what they want in a guy, but there's something happening more deeper. And what do I mean by that? Like, for example, women will think that they want someone who's, you know, honest, um, someone who's trustworthy, someone who's, you know, is has a passion for life, you know, is a good person, works hard, is stable, secure, you know, all these things. There's a list. All women have this list, right? And guys also, we have similar things for girls. But why are so many women, especially so many beautiful, attractive women, why are they with dicks? With guys that are just, they don't care about their women, their girls. That's the reason, okay? Because deep at an instinctual level, there's something that women just can't get past. No matter what they think they want, deep inside, they're genetically being attracted to strength. Okay? And it's, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's not just women. All of us are attracted. All of us have this thing deep inside us that we very hard to be aware of and control, and we're all attracted to strength. People at your workplace are going to look for it. Well, they're not going to consciously look for it. Subconsciously, without realizing, they're going to be drawn to it. Everyone is drawn to this. Now, How's this happening? So let me tell you. What I said was that you see all these jerks, or these douchebags, dicks with the most gorgeous women, and it's because they don't care about who they're with. They are focused on themselves. Now, why is that a sign of strength? Or why is that attractive? I'll tell you why. Because when you're out there seeking and chasing, and let's say you walk into a bar or a club or whatever, if you're just out and about everyday streets and you see a good looking, girl, and your head turns, you know, what that's saying is, I don't have, I'm not complete, I'm not happy where I am. And ultimately, happiness is what everyone seeks. So if you are happy with where you are in life, with what you have, then when a beautiful girl walks by, you're not going to be like that. You're just going to keep driving, and you might look, but it will be in a very different way. It might be, and these subtle like body languages are picked up. We pick them up without even being aware. We can just tell when someone is needy or someone, is chasing, someone's on the hunt. Okay? If you're hunting, it means you're hungry and you don't have and you're lacking. And women can sense this and they find it unattractive because what you're basically saying is you're weak, you're not whole, you're not complete. And women want whole people, people who are complete. But again, it's really funny because like a lot of the guys that are attractive to women have that confidence, have that focus on themselves, have that selfishness, but then lack so many other things, which I'm not going to go into. So the way that you become more attractive is, it goes back to what I say in all my videos, which is about your attention. Okay? When you retain your attention, when you focus your attention on yourself, let's say you go out to a bar, and I've done this so many times. Like I never was someone who'd go out to bars and clubs and stuff, but in the last year, on my travels, I started doing it. And I started experimenting with different things, and one of them was to go to a bar and just focus on myself and go to the bar not to find girls or to but to have fun, to go dancing, to enjoy it for myself. I'm not going there for other people, for girls or for other people. I'm going there because I want to go to this place and enjoy myself. And when I'd go to clubs or bars with that mentality and really try to focus, it's not easy, but I'd go in and I'd focus. I'd walk right up to the bar. I wouldn't look at any of the girls there, and I'm there basically for myself. It's incredible how the attraction works, and you can just see if you continue to do that, and if you just continue to focus on yourself, don't look at other people. And it's not like a shy, like, oh, I don't want to look kind of thing. No, it's you've got to have this inner smile, like that you're happy with where you are and who you are. And if you do that, I'm telling you, they're gonna come. They'll come. And so often what would happen is I'd be at the bar, I'd be just chilling, enjoying the music. I'd have my inner smile because I'd be focusing on positive thoughts that make me happy and just enjoying the environment and trying not to be needy and chasing women. If I do that, girls just come right up, man. They will walk. Women are very clever. They know how to get attention, and they crave attention, especially the really good-looking ones. I mean, all women do, but the really good-looking ones, they expect it. So when you don't give it to them, it kind of drives them crazy, and it's really entertaining for me just to see how it all works. Because let's say you walk in and you totally ignore like this gorgeous girl. You walk right past her, straight to the bar, as if she's not there. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna drive her nuts, and she's gonna feel like, whoa, this is a really strong male. He's not needy. He's not checking me out. So this person is whole. This person has everything in his life. This person is happy already, and that's what is attractive. So I'm going to wrap this up. It's getting to 10 minutes now, but in short, the strategy, let's say, is for men, and it works for women the other way too. It's the same thing. Okay, we all are energized by attention. All of us. Attention is what energizes us. It's what makes us feel good and happy. So we've got to give ourselves that attention. And when you give yourself that attention, you energize yourself, you make yourself more attractive, and everyone's going to be drawn to you. This is probably a really bad analogy, but like flies to the light, because you're going to fill yourself up with energy from your own attention. Even if you're at a bar and you're just like totally entertained with just yourself, like whatever it is, you're just kind of just, I don't want to say using the phone, because when you're using your phone and texting other people, you're actually giving your attention away. But that's anyway, diverting there. But so yeah, think about that. Attention is power. Attention is energy, and when you give it away, you're basically saying that you're not happy with what's over here and what this is. And remember, what this is what you want to be attractive. So focus on this, and you're going to watch how things come. Now for me, like what was tricky was when things actually start to come, like gorgeous girls being attracted to me, and in my mind I'd be like, whoa, I've never attracted girls this good looking before in my life. The tricky part is that when they are attracted, is maintaining that focus, not getting too excited, and I'd be like, oh shit, not out loud, but in my mind I'd be like, oh man, this girl's gorgeous now. You got to just keep your focus. And that is why every day training your focus, so that you'll condition your mind, so that it's not going to be some sort of like a strategy and a trick that you're going to employ, because that's not going to last. If you use some strategy and a trick to attract someone, and let's say you wind up in a relationship, how are you going to keep that up? It's going to be exhausting. It's going to be not fun. At the end of the day, there's nothing better than being yourself. Nothing. Actually, there is one thing better. That's being able to 100% be yourself while being with someone else, whether it's a friend or a relationship. So don't, mess up your life by doing this as a strategy or a trick. I want everyone to try to slowly, daily, mentally condition themselves so that you make it a habit and it becomes you to love yourself, to give yourself that energy and attention, so that that becomes the new you. And it will, if you do it more and more and more and more, it's just going to become habit, and you're going to have those blinders on, and you're going to start energizing and being yourself, and you're just going to become more attractive. People are going to want what you have, which is that happiness, that energy. And then you're going to learn the next stage, which is to maintain it, to keep that focus when you're with people, when you're in a relationship, and so on. Okay, and it all comes down to, check out my other videos, which is focus, 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 focus. Don't give your power away. Don't give your attention away. Focus your attention on yourself. Even now as I'm doing this video, I'm focusing on myself, my energy, my presence, and everything will just happen perfectly from that state. If you just get into that state of I'm focusing on me, everything will just happen, even talking, even words, your actions, your micro body languages, what are they called? Micro expressions that, believe it or not, we all can actually pick up from each other, at a very deep subconscious level. So get into that state and trust that state, because when you're in that state, people call it the zone. This can work for everything. All right, and it takes time, so don't be too hard on yourself. Don't expect that this is just going to happen, in a week or 2 weeks. You've got to work on it every day, and you do it by, again, check out all my videos, by journaling, by writing affirmations. Affirmations like, I'm so blessed and grateful for being so full of energy and passion in life. Another one, I'm so blessed and grateful and thankful for being so attractive and so full of light and love. Another one, I'm so grateful and thankful for being able to each day retain more and more of my energy and my light and my love and be a more powerful and attractive person. Let's just do one more. I'm so grateful and thankful for each day becoming more and more attractive and powerful and energized. It's so important to start off affirmations with along the lines of like, I'm so grateful and thankful, because what you're telling your subconscious self is that you are those things, rather than you start off by saying, I wish I could be more. You're telling yourself you don't have it. And it's the same thing that we're talking about in this video, except you're doing it with yourself, rather than telling your subconscious brain that you lack and you don't have and you're not complete. You're telling yourself that you are whole, you have everything, you are happy with where you are, and nothing is more attractive than that. We're all drawn to people who are happy and comfortable in their own skin. So that's the video for today, and as some of you out there might know, I've been getting a lot of emails on just help. I did one video on breakup, and it's been getting a lot of attention, and I've been getting a lot of emails through that video, and I've been trying to, like, just help everyone and just respond to everyone, but there's a lot of people emailing and it's difficult. So I've started doing some coaching, and basically I'm trying to keep it as cheap and affordable as possible. So I've just come up with like a really like basic thing of like, I'm not going to do like charge per hour, but I'm going to charge like per week, like $70 for now, like $70 a week for just unlimited, just emailing or Skype messaging. Okay, and then that way, like, I can just, when people message me and they just have any questions or whatever, I will just I'll tell them what I think. I'll try to guide and coach in the best way I can. And I think it's affordable, rather than like paying $200 an hour or whatever people charge, $150 an hour. I don't know, or even more. Like, I'm just going to do like $70 for an entire week of unlimited email whenever you want. Contact me whenever you want, and I will just get back to you as soon as I can. The whole purpose of this is just to share everything that I have learned, um, that others have shared with me, and it just needs to just share. We all need to learn these things, because unfortunately the world we live in turns us into consumers, turns us into needy people, turns us into people that lack and we need. I need this to be happy. I need this food. I need this entertainment. I need this person. So the world's conditioning us this way. Why? Because the world's a capitalistic world and it wants consumers. If we stop being needy, then the whole system's going to collapse. If you started to learn to just be satisfied with everything you have and to provide for yourself, which we all can do, we all have that ability to do, then the whole system's going to start to collapse or suffer. And I'm not thinking about the system. I have nothing against it, but what I do care about is everybody kind of being less needy, because when we're less needy, we're going to suck less out of each other. We're going to be less competitive. We're going to hurt each other less. And we're going to fill ourselves up with more energy, vitality, life, and feeling good. And there's this beautiful saying that I'm going to end this video on, which has already gone way too long, but when you fill your own cup, it will start to overflow. And that's the correct way to give love and attention to other people, is when your own cup is overflowing, allow it to overflow to people around you, because you're not losing anything. You're just simply we're just all gonna nourish each other and nourish this world. So just a few thoughts. I hope there's something in there that might help someone. And like I said, if anybody is interested in advice or coaching or whatever, then message me. I'll put my contact info at the bottom there somewhere. Or if you're interested, just put a comment and then I'll reply to you. That's probably better. I'll reply with my contact info. All right, folks, good luck. Focus on yourself, focus on your life journey and what helps to help you focus is to set goals in life and then move towards those goals. All right, adios for now. My screensaver just came on, so. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.